Here comes the weekend. June 23rd, 24th, and 25th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The sun is in Cancer. I always want to pet myself when I think about Cancer. And the moon's in Virgo. This is the perfect combination for a healer. In fact, the Dalai Lama has this in a different order, but he's Cancer Virgo. So it's the desire to sincerely help the other. And because Venus and Mars are conjunct in Leo, this is Leo, Cancer, Virgo. When they love their family, and you all have this potential, there's people in your world, I don't care if they're bloodline. Let's step over that. That's the Aquarian age. Does not require to be bloodline, but you know who your family is. And then you're the caretaker. And it's a weekend. And the sun's in Cancer and the moon's in Virgo. You might want to do one of two things. Either with those planets in Leo, have a party, invite people over, do the cooking, pretend like it's time for barbecue, be outside. Here we are in summer. And the moon in Virgo says, I'm going to take care of all the details. Or just take care of yourself. Forget the people, because Cancers really don't. Cancers and Virgos are like, do they have to come over? But they do self-care at their highest level. And most Cancers, can I speak to this? They forget themselves. They'll cry for the other, but they won't cry for themselves. And most Virgos are so busy taking care of all the details, they forget to care for themselves. They have all the supplements, they just don't take them. It's so funny. So if I were to challenge you this weekend and said, why don't you really give yourself the gift of self-care? And figure out what you can do to balance yourself out to that yummy influence of Cancer Virgo. There's only one planet in air, so it's not like a baby being born with this wouldn't come with a social appetite, but they would love to be a doctor or a nurse or an accountant or an insurance agent, like people that want to get you cared for, even though it could be boring, said Moon in Virgo. The moon's going to trine Jupiter, and because the moon is in Virgo and Jupiter in Uranus are both in Taurus, so they're all Earth. So there's some grounded energy here. So it's really worthwhile this weekend with the Taurus Virgo influence to think to yourself, if I were a Cancer, an evolved Cancer, let me add that. If I were an evolved Cancer and I knew that putting on my mask first keeps everybody healthy, and I took care of my body, and I really concerned myself with my health, which is what no Cancer Virgos do because they're so distracted by the other, then you would use these astrology answer these videos and you'd say, wow, this weekend, what could I do for self-care? Now that could just be cleaning up a drawer or the back of your car, or it could be cleaning up your garage. It's your call, but I'm telling you, there's the impulse. I bet you're going to write underneath the comments and say, I just cleaned out the garage, or I went to Costco today, or I'm cooking a really nice meal. It's in the air. It's in the stars. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, first self-care, then the other. Enjoy the little bit of Leo in the sky, and you don't have to talk if you don't want to. There's not much air in the sky.